would suddenly feel, and to know once again that what I feel is real. I could cry, I could smile, I might lay back for a while. Tell me what would I do if I could feel?
If we could all live at no cost, all on the same level, ain't no boss, no corporate guys, rinsing out the stocks, no courts, no judge. I'll be sat there listening to locks while puffing on the biggest blunt, thinking about a box, but somewhere I feel we lost touch. We're all money driven, money orientated thinking, will it ever be different? I'll be here till the end, screaming out, fuck the system. The time's right now, daydreams about blowing up the White House. Meanwhile I'm trying to blow off a white ounce. I guess that's life now, and if I could I would turn that life round. Guess you could say that I'm trapped, a stereotypical black trying to change his own path, but the streets is a mask. A smoke screen got everybody gassed. You're only as strong as your pack, so when it's crunch time, well, watch you collapse. Get it? Collapse and watch your back snap. Only do a couple man cause we tend to backstab. Imagine if we were so equal, no discrimination, no evil, nobody above and nobody beneath you. And I ain't trying to preach to you, reach one, teach one. No, I'm still here when the beat's done. Find a higher level we can speak on and come to a decision we agree on. What's real? Is it something I can see? Is it something I can feel? Does it have to be touched? Does it have to smell? They say seeing is believing, but believing is deceiving. Got me scheming on these demons in this hell. I ain't got no help, I would do it by myself and a couple of my brothers. I don't care what you make of us. If you like, feel free to make offers. But what happened to the realness? All I see is bare man jumping on Drake covers.
It's the peace that's deceiving, seeing is believing. A world without cash,
That's something to believe.
there's more than the reason.
It's the meaning.
We know the misdemeanor, now you can't deceive me. I feel a rage inside me erupting cause of this greed, man-made war, famine, corruption. I just wanna be free, that leaves me no other option but to speak out. I'm awake, I can see now. Most of us sleep like the senile. I guess ignorance is bliss, at least for the meanwhile. While it's indirect, believing on media friends and what they said. If it ain't in your face, they're already in your head. Represent the 99%. I resent that 1%, if you know who I mean. You know that 1% who stole the hopes and the dreams. Cause now we're only dreaming hopelessly, man. I mean that from my heart and I don't wear that on my sleeve. It's revealing, so to speak, to see the protests on the streets are rising up. Now they're militarizing those police. And while we're fighting overseas, we're committing genocide. And in this corporate world, slavery's on the rise. Child labor's earning just enough to pay for the rice, just enough to survive. It's such a waste of a life. In your mind is where the real revolution resides. The man in the mirror, MJ got it right.
Reach one, teach one.
We're surviving the times. Shit's never been so messed up, but I'm hardly surprised. Every other tune I hear's back shooting a 9. Misinformation got me questioning my own state of mind. You're free to speak your mind and free your mind, that's strictly speaking. Seeing is believing, but believing is deceiving. Don't believe it till you've seen it, and I mean it. For this reason, beyond reasonable doubt, doubt everything you see in the media. It's never been more clear, but no mind's inferior. We hold the power and the power's in fear of us. They hold the P, but it's our numbers that will favor us to conquer. They divide when we unite, they'll take shit serious. They'll label man delirious, the aim is mass hysteria. I'm furious, the masses ain't aware of this. Who's taking care of shit? Caring kin, bearing kids, barely 6, barely fit to babysit. What happened to the realness?
Man, I'm taking care of it.
I hope that you're prepared for this. This madness, it's a rarity. What?
It's the peace that's deceiving, seeing is believing.
A world without cash,
That's something to believe.
there's more than the reason.
It's the meaning.
We know the misdemeanor, now you can't deceive me.
What would I do if I could reach inside of me and to know how it feels to say,